handy. Shooting out a couple messages. JJ. Let's see here. Damn it. There we go. Now, what did I miss? I didn't wake you up. It's too early for you to go to bed. It ain't 4 o'clock in the morning. I know your schedule. Get up by the crack of noon. Maybe. Sitting out here at a turnpike. Somewhere between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. One of these little BS service plazas. 4 people and no thumbs up. Wow. Am I broke? No, Grandma lets me have a little bit of money. But to hear her tell it we're broke. Are you broke? You left the truck? Yeah, the truck broker in hell, they can't afford to pay attention. What up, Scott? No, JJ, I ain't broke. It's just end of the day, man. Ralph saying yes. About what, Ralph? Cal, howdy. Waiting on a load of dead pig. Well, that's better than live ones. Live ones, you gotta watch them, man. They'll squeal on you every time. Got a full grown up here to pump gas in his four-wheeler. I hear you. See, I don't even get a paycheck. I do all this work and Greg gets it. That just ain't right. I don't care who you are. I don't know, man. Somewhere on 44 between Oklahoma City and Tulsa. I ran out 10 and a half hours on my 11. I figured that was close. Well, 10:25. Figured that was close enough. I'm damn lucky to get parking. You know how that goes. Bobby, what's up? Had a good live stream last night. Those of you that threw money to the kitty, every $5 you did, your name went to kitty. So like JJ threw 15 in there, his name's in the kitty 3 times. And Little Joe found a online wheel where everybody that's putting in that money, I'll put your name on that wheel. When we're ready to give away that free t-shirt, I'll probably do it live here online. I'll hit that spin button and we'll see who wins the t-shirt. So the more time you get your name in there, the better your chances. Y'all know how that goes. Basically, it's a raffle. I hear you, Cal. 111 there today, huh? About 104 is the hottest I've seen it. That was over there in New Mexico. Relaxing with the wife. Are you sure she's relaxing, or is she over there grinding her teeth having to spend time with you? It ain't payday, you know. Yeah, I won't be on here too long tonight. I'm a bit tired myself. Oh boy, did walk right in front of that trooper, made him stomp on his brakes. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, he's sneaking out the back way. Well, Ralph, appreciate it. I guess being that Paul ain't on there yet, I better start some kind of list for him. I don't look forward to having to type all these names in. I don't type well on my phone. Come on. I think I just started on the back of my mileage sheet. Scott, you want to get in on a drawing for a shirt? Thank you, Ralph. Oh, that's your saying, Bobby. TJ, good evening. Baker City, Oregon. I know the place well. I bet I know what truck stop you're at, too. What is that, Baker City Corral? That still got potholes in it that you can lose a truck in? Long white line. It's been a minute, man. What's up with you? Fee, what's going on with you? Nothing, homework. We got a raffle thing going for a free t-shirt. If you hit the super chat down there or go into Patreon, for every $5 you donate towards the channel, your name goes in the hat for winning a t-shirt. Last night we got $75. I told them last night if we hit that 100, that we'd do the drawing last night. But now with this way, the boys, Little Joe got me set up to do it. I have to take all damn day typing in the names. And I ain't a fast typer. Oh goodness, Ralph. Swift took out a trooper. Going to Syracuse, then out Albany. Oh, Auburn. Boy, you did do a big old circle, ain't you? Yeah, the truck stop wasn't that impressive to start with, but I tell you what, more than once, I was damn glad to see it. That was usually winter time, and it was getting bad up there. Then you go inside and one of them damn Greyhounds come in and unload all them people on you. Truck, what's up? Going into Flagstaff. Going back to Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I. Humpback, I. Ah. Jose's and Joliet. You still riding around with your buddy? Yeah, I picked up at a salt mine down in New Mexico this morning. I punched it into the GPS and it said, yeah, right. So I looked them up on the phone and got it off their web page. And it said, you can't get here from there. You can't get there from here. Forget it. And it was a challenge to find them. But I found them. Brad, what's going on with you, brother? I'm doing fine. Finer than frog hair split 4 ways. Well, a lot of people think Vegas don't get cold, but it gets cold and windy down there in Vegas. That wind gets blowing through there, buddy boy, it'll cut you to the bone. Started with Mills, used a lot of Budweiser then. Your peace partner, okay, whatever that means. Yeah, I'd seen that. They just had an earthquake out there by Vegas. What was that? Friday night, I think it was. And I was trying to find out if it hurt Vegas, and all they're doing is telling us about how it affected LA. Because LA had already had 2 of them. Hell, I want to find out about Vegas. I guess nothing hurt. Yeah, there's a lot of green flashes that go on here. Later. Yeah, I know them roads along my line. Yeah, I ain't got a real good signal. It is what it is. If it gets too aggravating, tell me and I'll cut her off. Oh, me, oh my. Mr. Paul, what's going on with you? Well, that's cool, TJ. Paul, Ralph, yep, Ralph threw $5 at us up there. That was Ralph. Taco Tuesday. Tell the truth, how many tacos did you eat? You couldn't even keep count of them, could you? I stopped up a little bit earlier than I planned. So I figured I'd come on for a few minutes. $11 people and 6 thumbs up. Wow.
For 9 miles.
Well, I ain't going the way they want, but I'm about 150 miles from the yard. little over 2 hours in the morning. Tulsa's the only city between me and the yard. Yeah. Weren't no DOT back there? Well, you slid them tandems all the way forward to help make them curves in, right? I got some watermelon in that icebox that's calling me. Yeah, I was already telling them about every $5 gets their name in the hat again. And I was telling them about the will that Little Joe found. I was also whining about having to type in all them names. Traffic just rolling by. I'm at a service plaza here on the turnpike, Oklahoma Turnpike. Well, that's what I had to do today. I had them sucked all the way up. Then when I got out onto the big road, found a place to pull over and slid them back out where they needed to be. Then when I hit the CAD scale, it said, "You're good." And Paul, I'm drinking another water. It ain't got no taste, it's water. I did good. I ain't had no Mountain Dew today. I had one of my coffee in a can. The rest of it's been water. But as soon as this bottle of water's gone, I'm gonna have some Mountain Dew. Well, that's a good deal. Bad Motto, what up with you? Oh, number 8? Yeah, whatever that first one is. Oh, man. Yeah, well, it's solar power stuff. Yeah, you probably didn't have much weight. You're getting it on, are you? What a deal. Well, me and Mama go to the same doctor, and she told her about some of my concerns and whatnot, and the results of some of my blood sticks. Just keep drinking the water. Water's for sissies. Stone, what's up? Yep. That's why, Cal, you're best to practice a few sides when you got plenty of room. Go find you a truck stop or something and do you a couple blind sides every so often. You like your parallel parking. Practice it. Cherries from the tree. Grandma's wanting to find some more dehydrated black cherries. Oh goodness, 8 hours on it. Well, at least they're finding the issues though. But it sounded to me like you need to be finding a motel. But they ain't gonna want you to take that courtesy car all night. I know, TJ. Doctor done lectured me. Brian, what's up? But I drink the sugar-free stuff, the diet. Oh yeah, Grandma does a bunch of keto stuff. And she was doing the keto coffee, but that ain't for me. If I do coffee, I want coffee. Sheila, what's going on, darling? Ain't seen you in the live stream in forever. They're booking you one now? Well, that's a good deal. Tell them don't call and wake you up. See? Lecturing me. Don't do as I say, do as I do. Oh, no. Don't do as I do as I say. I got you. Well, now you're going to try to tell me I can't have a soda. Shame on you. Oh, that's cool. You get breakdown pay out of it. Dadgum, man. 60 pounds? That's a lot of weight, brother. Well, I'd seen Jim Dunn had told me about Trucker Jim doing that keto coffee. So I watched his video about it, and I shared it with Grandma, and she did it for a little bit. I don't think she's doing some other kind of drink now. Some kind of concoction she puts together of a morning, and here, you want some? I thought, well, hell no, I don't want none of that shit. It's good. Well, they make you two. You'd have mine. I hear you. Work, work, work. For you that ain't put it together, Sheila's Paul's wife. I hear you, long white line. Well, for me, it's the energy drinks. Now, I do the blue Monster drinks, which are sugar-free and low-carb and all that. But I need to cut them out, too. Bottom line is I'm not getting enough water. So, and I retain water anyway. I have a heart issue because of water. I have swelling because of water. I'm on a pee pill that drives me crazy. And I know enough about this stuff to know that if you take in enough water, it does actually make you lose water weight. And I've just never been a big fan of drinking water. But now I have to make myself drink water. So right now I'm up to about 3 bottles a day. So it is what it is, right? You do what you got to do. Man up, take your medicine. Orange vanilla Coke. Well, I've never been a big fan of Coke. Coke should be illegal. liquid rock or powdered. It's not good for you. But I don't do tea either. And the Gatorades, man, you got to watch them. They are so high on the sugars and stuff in them. It's ridiculous. I thought you was already leased on with Dart. Are you driving a company truck? You say you're driving a company truck now and you think about leasing one of theirs? Thank you, Paul. Paul put up a link there for the t-shirts. If you want to go ahead and get one instead of waiting on the drawing. Those that are coming in, Long White Line and some of you others, we've got a drawing, a raffle going. Hit that super chat down there. Contribute $5 to the channel and your name goes into a drawing. And we'll be having a drawing and see who wins a free t-shirt. You'll get to go over there to Teespring, pick out the shirt that you want, the size that you want, the color that you want. You get to pick you out a t-shirt and let us know and we'll get it to you if you win the drawing. Well, that's me, Long White Line. I grew up, we were lucky to get Kool-Aid. So I don't do water real well. I took part of them, JJ. Yeah, I know, Kevin. I'm trying. Well, see, Grandma drinks, what are they called? Splash? I think Nestle makes it, I'm not sure. And it's water with just a little bit of shot, a little splash of something in it. They do it with lemon. They do it with orange, wild berry. And I've tried it. And I'm kind of like, hell, if you're going to drink water, drink water. If you're going to drink soda. That's as bad as a watered down soda that I drink out of my cup after a long day. I see someone else threw $10 in there. I didn't see who. Thank you very much. Yes. Jim Beam is water. Is it a classic? I had a classic. They're a good truck. Yes, Ralph, the artificial sugars have been a pain. Sheila, thank you, dear. And you're quite welcome. Well, good luck to you, Long White Line. I've heard decent things about them over there. All right, Cal, take it easy. I didn't see you get your name in the hat. What's up with that? I hear you. Bush beer does, huh? A flat top FLD. You sure you want a flat top, man? I like to be able to stand up and put my britches on. If it's a flat top, it better be one hell of a deal. And that could be a good bargaining chip for you, because I guarantee you there ain't too many people want to buy a flat top, much less pulling a dry box. Because you're going to have, what, 6 foot of that trailer stuck up above your truck? That makes for a good brake system. Well, if it don't have a chicken wing or a fairing on it, you need to get it put on there. But if it was a flatbed truck, it probably ain't got the fairing on top. Now, I'm not trying to discourage you. You're a big boy. I'm just giving you my opinions. You like that top? Well, hell, go for it, big dog. You a short feller? I always kind of pictured you as a taller feller. Now, Paul, he's a short fella. Seen him in the video. He hardly came up to my shoulder. Little bitty sissy. Yeah, we was gonna come and visit you when we went to Georgia, but y'all had all that stuff going with Paul's sister's accident, and we started running a little behind time anyway. But yes, I would love to come up there. I want Grandma to see y'all's neck of the woods. You know, Sheila, y'all could come down our way. As much as you work, you got to have some time on the books. Oh, before this cotton season starts, you ought to smack Paul and tell him he's going to drive y'all down our way. He's supposed to be a driver. Come down with Little Joe and all them grandbabies are down. That'll be interesting. I hear you, Bob. Are you trying to say you look down on folks? I got you. Yeah, but I know the nursing field, that's what Grandma used to do. She was in geriatrics. And it don't matter. There's always going to be an excuse for them not to want to let you go. They're always short-handed. They're always behind on the paperwork. They always got excuses. But sooner or later, darling, you got to take time for you. I know you didn't come on my channel to get lectured. That used to drive me crazy with Grandma. It's as bad as trucking. Trucking thinks that we should live, breathe, and sleep that truck company. And it's the same thing in the nursing field. They think you girls should live, breathe, and sleep that damn nursing field. Ain't none of us people. We're all just another piece of equipment. Yeah, but Paul, She knows where your vittles are. She can put a chain on that ice box, hide your little Debbies on you. You could be in a world of hurt there, big boy. You better be careful. She does get up before you. She might take all your little Debbies with her and your truck keys. You'd be stuck there all day with no cookies. I hear you, Bobby. That might be what it is. Can't rightly blame her. But now I don't mind ugly fellers like Paul. They make me look better. That's the only way you can improve perfection, is to put me by somebody like Paul. Unless it's by somebody like JJ. Well, you talk about night and day difference. Oh, man. Oh, you're not going to hide his little Debbies. Dadgummit, girl, I thought we had something going there. I was liking that idea. I'm just watching traffic and cars. Y'all know me. J Ryder, what up, buddy? Oh, I tell you what, me and Grandma, we like get them Dunkin' sticks. Man, them are good of a morning. Well, they're good anytime, but with a cup of coffee, buddy, that's catch me out. That's why I got mad at my doctor. She made me divorce little Debbie. That's been a long relationship right there. I told her, I said, you're a damn marriage wrecker. She said, what do you mean? I said, you made me divorce little Debbie? She just started laughing at me. Little Debbie ain't good for you. I said, look at this. Yeah, little Debbie's good for me. She stuck with me in places evidently she shouldn't have. But one thing about it, boys and girls, this is all paid for. Ain't none of it on credit. I don't know on it. I've paid for it all, and it ain't beer. Mostly little Debbie's. Nah, I'm joking about that part. But you said you did like him. You don't like him no more? Gonna go look at trucks. Shame on you. Uh-huh. You keep eating little Debbie's and you'll be Big Deborah. Man, I tell you what, it's a good thing I never worked for that company. I'd be a lot bigger today than I is. Well, almost 10 o'clock here. Well, I'm only going to let her be about an hour long tonight, more or less. So we ain't got a whole lot of time left, boys and girls. 9 thumbs up. had 14 people a second ago. Y'all need to hit that like button for me. Well, Paul, only because I quit. I used to buy them by them boxes, boy. And them strawberry shortcakes. Y'all keep this up. I'll be going in there seeing if they got Little Debbie's or not. See, I got some cold watermelon back there. Cold watermelon and those Dunkin' sticks. Oh, man. That'd make for a good night snack. What up, New? What up, Recap? I am. I'm harassing people, so I'm in my element. I'm good. Uh-huh. Oh, Ralph, quit it. I thought I was going to like you, but I can't change my mind. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I tear up some oatmeal pies, too. I don't do pecans anymore. And I ain't never tried no banana pecan pie. I ain't even seen that animal. Grandma ordered a keto cooking book for desserts since they're making me go sugar-free. And she got reading some of them recipes over the weekend. Of course, the substitutes are stuff we ain't never heard of. I ain't never heard of. So she got to go online and do some online shopping for some of that stuff. Hopefully he ain't gonna be idling. But yeah, hopefully Grandma's fixing to try to make me some sugar-free desserts. If you go to the About page, my email address is on the About page. And oatmeal pie is a Little Debbie snack cake. It's just an oatmeal cookie with some of that fake cream that nobody knows what that white cream is they put in all this nonsense. Alright, can't shut it off yet. I hate it when I have to do that. Because it really wasn't very cool in here anyway. Now to take that pan a minute to kick back on. Oh, goodness.
You have 0 hours and 6 minutes of remaining drive time.
I got 6 minutes left. Y'all think I ought to go trucking? I'm gonna buzz this thing off. I want some air running. I'll shut that front down a little bit for you. I think Dallas already superseded Houston. I don't know. I don't check the stats. They're both pretty big. And to me, Dallas Fort Worth is just one big city with a bunch of subdivisions in between. Well, I done got burned out on her little cheesecakes that she makes. And she just wanted to try different stuff. See, I like cooking regular food. Now, I'm not real big on bacon and all that. And Grandma's just the opposite. She's not a big fan of cooking regular food, but she likes making desserts. So that works out pretty good for us. And she knows I have a sweet tooth, so now she's trying to figure out how to make me some sweet stuff. That's the only reason I keep the old woman around, and she's a pretty damn good cook when she wants to be. I've cut all of my sugars out, except when they sneak in some of the foods. And I've cut way back on my carbs as well. I like some blueberry cobbler. Warm it up a little bit, throw me a scoop of ice cream on there. I think Jim Dunn's trying to tell us he showed up. £165 on the keto diet. Damn it, boy. All right, Sheila, love you, darling. God bless. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your contribution. I hope you win the shirt. Somebody's got to win it. It might as well be you. That's what I'm thinking, Ralph. That's 6 minutes down the road. Well, but see, honey is a natural sugar. You can't do that. It sounds good, but honey's a natural sugar, which still hurts my sugar intake. I gotta be careful what fruits I eat. Yeah, I eat a lot of bananas out here, but I eat the bananas for the potassium in them. I take a potassium pill as well, but yeah, bananas are my go-to. They're good to have out here just for a little snack. I'd reach over there and grab. They really don't help your Bluetooth, your sweet tooth much. But now I'm also a big fan of putting peanut butter on my bananas. Grandma's an Elvis fanatic. I need to get her to make me a grilled banana and peanut butter sandwich. Well, see, I like nanner pudding too. Did I ever tell you about that baked banana pudding? There was a truck stop on 185, I think, there in Georgia. And we stopped in there. They had a catfish buffet. And we stopped in there, me and Grandma. And I was going down the line getting me some catfish. I tear some catfish up. Lady brought out this big old pan. and it had that, what do you call it, where the egg whites are whipped up and put fluffy on top of pies. Can't think of what you call it. But I said, what you got there? And she said, banana pudding. And I said, and it's hot? Because she's got mitts that she's carrying it with. Oh, yeah. I said, that don't sound good at all. I love banana pudding, but hot? She says, if you like regular nanner pudding, she says, try it. She says, I challenge you, try it. She reached over and got a little plate, put me something on there, carried it over to my table, and I tried that stuff and I became addicted to it. Oh, that was good stuff. Last time I was in that area, Pilot bought them out, tore the place down, and put in whatever, Subway or whatever. I was like, talked to a buddy of mine today, and he went by Raccoon Valley. That's up in Kentucky. And me and him had stopped in there a couple of times. We used to run together when we ran Ford Freight. And good old-fashioned mom and pops. Their restaurant was great. They knew how to cook eggs and everything else, but it's hard to get somebody who can cook an egg right. We got talking about that. Pilot bought them out and tore that down. Pilot played havoc on a lot of our old truck stops. I don't eat peanuts either. I ain't got no teeth. Yeah, Paul, I've been known to mix up some of my molasses or honey or whatever with peanut butter, but I put it on crackers. Those little Ritz and stuff, oh yeah. Yeah, recap, they are. And the hell of it is, these new drivers out here that they make them stop at the big megas and all that, they ain't got a clue what they missed with them old mom and pops. Oh, they gave you real service. They wanted us to stop back. And there's still a few out here. You got to look for them, but there's a few out here. That state trooper wound up pulling over there. I see him sitting over there waiting on somebody. I ain't never tried no kale. I don't eat seaweed. See, now I didn't even see anybody mention possum pie, but leave it to an Arkansas boy to start talking about possum pie. Yeah, good night there, New. Enjoy your evening. Baskin Robbins pie. Yeah, recap. I went over and checked out a couple of your videos. Your one where you was showing them how to fall off the hill, damn good video. No sugar added on it. You did wind up hitting your brake. You're trying to fall off it without hitting your brake. And you told me, yep, I had to use my brake for a couple seconds there. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Now, you did say something I disagreed with, but other than another video. And we all are allowed our opinions, right? Even if your opinion was wrong, you're still entitled to have the wrong opinion. I'll be glad when this water's gone so I can get some Mountain Dew. You're right, that's what makes America great. Well, there goes Mr. Bear. He must have decided he wanted somebody. I didn't see anybody drive by. Ridiculous. I didn't know we all drank Mountain Dew. I see them drinking all kinds of stuff out here. I prefer Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Well, I'm cutting my soda out. I didn't really drink a whole lot. I don't drink a whole lot, period. Which that's part of my problem. You know, I drink maybe 2 energy drinks and maybe 1 soda, and that'd be for the entire 12, 14, 16-hour day. Grandma didn't understand how I drink half as much as she does, yet I have water weight issues. No, Jay Ryder. Truck drivers are from all over the place, man. I'm not going to say most truck drivers are from the South. And in this day and age, if you watch, we got more city boys coming out of the cities driving a truck than you shake a stick at. And yeah, I know there's girls too. It's just a matter of terminology. Maybe Mountain Dew is just a good drink that a lot of people like. That don't have a bunch of the sugars and stuff. Boy, there's a pretty setup. That's a toy hauler there. I must have done something wrong. How come I ain't got that kind of money? That ain't right. Alright, anybody wanting to get in on the raffle, go ahead and do it right quick. I'm fixing to sign off in a few minutes. I'm a tired puppy. I didn't sleep real good last night. And I hope to sleep gooder tonight.
You are out of hours of service driving time.
I've been off duty for 1 hour and 7 minutes. Kelly, what's up, my brother? Kicking back, chilling, fix to go to bed. What's those saying? Chilling like Dylan. Now, I think Swift is about the largest carrier nowadays. I don't know that for a fact. But I know they sure did buy out a lot of companies. So how's that student working out for you there, Recap? Well, you got checked in, right, Stone? Well, I don't know that it's any particular distance. He's asking how far can you PC from a shipper? Supposed to be to your nearest safe haven. You say JB is still the largest, huh? He quit today. Damn it, what'd you do to him? Well, if you got loaded and you're going to a safe haven, you'd be stupid to go in the opposite direction the load's going. So, of course, you're going to forward the load. Why would you go out of route just to not forward the load? Well, I guess it's best he found out this early, right? See, Paul, that's what I was talking about on the getting in on the drawing. I was afraid after that big night last night that creek would dry up. Oh, Stone, we're going to shoot you regardless, dude. You're in trouble. Alright, folks, I'm going to get off here. I'm ready for bed. Y'all remember, the good Lord loves you. So do I. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Those that supported the channel, I appreciate you even more. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Good night.